Another thing I did that most people don't do, I'm someone who really needs to know what, I need pictures, show me. My MRI report came back and it said I had cancer throughout the breast. And so that's why we have to do a mastectomy. That in writing means nothing to me. So I asked if I can see the pictures, and my surgeon said that they will get an appointment with me with the radiologist. I went to the radiologist and it was amazing. The guy was wonderful. He spent an hour and a half going through my biopsy, my lumpectomy reports, and the MRI. He showed me exactly where it is. Personally, I've got 4 tumors that are there. We took 2 out, didn't think they were cancerous. It did come out, and then after the MRI, there's 4 there, and there's a big mass that I don't even know what is. He doesn't know what it is. It just wasn't as lit as the biopsies. But this man was amazing, and so was his nurse. On the spot, impromptu, he knew that I was still struggling with this decision, but he knew that I really need to go ahead and get that medical intervention and get it done. Very compassionate. We tried to figure out schedules, maybe another MRI or anything. Maybe if we can find the tumors with an ultrasound and do another biopsy. So since our schedules weren't jiving, he asked if the room was open for the ultrasound. And on the spot, Friday at 4 p.m., he took me in the ultrasound and he found one and did a biopsy. Right there. I mean, this is a man who isn't my doctor. He wished that more patients were like me and asked questions and everything. But he was one of the most compassionate people, you know, in this whole journey. And he wasn't even my doctor. So what I'm telling you is there are people, there are other things that if you need a little bit more, if you're okay with whatever they say in the diagnosis and you're tracking, you're clear in your head, you know what you want to do. Some women say, oh, cancer is in one, it could come back in another, I'm going to get double mastectomy, I'm going to whatever, and they're okay with it, or at least they go forward and they're fine. If that's you, I honor that and just do whatever you need to do. If you're like me and feel like, I'm not a control freak, but I do like to have some control, and it's like, I need more information, but not overwhelming, and I need proof. Show me proof so I can make my decisions. And so I encourage you to go to your radiologist, get the appointment. Make sure you have support around you, whether it's other breast cancer survivors. I don't know if I'd go with somebody who is currently going through breast cancer, just because they're dealing with all of their emotional stuff and everything changing. Somebody who's on the other side of it, who can help motivate you, that might be your best option. Family and friends are great. We love them. Sometimes, you know, they can be the best thing, sometimes not. Again, they have their own lives, and I did realize that, you know, people don't like to hear bad news. They don't like, I mean, they care about you, and it's a shame, and they want to help you, but, you know, it's not them and it's not their lives, and they have their own lives to live. So, you might not get as much support as you would think with your family because they just have other things, and you know, you're important to them, but really they're the most important to them, and that's not, you know, a judgment call on them. So there are other support systems, there are other ways. I'll talk about a holistic approach to this, or what I'm doing, and see if any of that resonates with you.
And not live just for today. Will you heal someone's side?